Welcome to Clear Body Science, where we explain how the human body actually works. Most people think trace minerals are minor dietary additions, something required only in small amounts and therefore easy to overlook. That assumption is biologically incorrect. Trace minerals function as precision control elements within the body's biochemical systems. Despite their microscopic concentrations, they act as essential catalysts that allow enzymes, hormones, and genetic pathways to operate. When even trace amounts of these elements are missing, entire metabolic systems begin to stall. This analysis examines how iron, zinc, iodine, and selenium, present in microdoses, govern large-scale biological architecture. This regulatory system operates continuously and is non-optional for human survival. If you found this content meaningful, support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. It helps us continue building clear, evidence-based explanations of human biology. Today, we will analyze how trace minerals function as the control hardware of human biology. 1. The oxygen transport system. This system exists to facilitate the movement of gases between the atmosphere and cellular tissue, relying on iron as the structural core of hemoglobin and myoglobin. Iron is not simply a nutrient, it is the specific metallic key that enables proteins to bind oxygen and coordinate delivery to energy-producing tissues throughout the body. Without this system, cellular respiration halts and the body enters a state of systemic energy failure. Iron also functions within cytochrome systems that manage electron transport inside the mitochondria. The biological role of iron is centered entirely on the regulation of oxidative capacity. 2. The enzymatic catalyst system. This system is responsible for activating hundreds of biochemical reactions through zinc-dependent enzymes that provide both structural stability and catalytic functionality. Zinc acts as a cofactor for DNA synthesis, cell division, protein turnover, and as a physical component of zinc finger proteins that regulate gene expression. This system coordinates tissue repair and immune signaling. When zinc-dependent enzymes fail, the body loses the ability to replicate cells accurately and defend against pathogens. The requirement for zinc is a continuous biological constraint for maintaining genomic integrity. 3. The metabolic signaling system. This system regulates basal metabolic rate and thermal balance through iodine-dependent thyroid hormone production. Iodine is required to synthesize thyroxine and triiodothyronine, hormones that instruct cells how fast to convert fuel into energy. This system governs growth, development, and central nervous system maintenance. When iodine availability is disrupted, the body's internal thermostat and energy management systems collapse. The presence of iodine is the decisive factor in thyroid efficiency. 4. The antioxidant defense system. This system protects cellular membranes from oxidative stress through selenium-dependent activation of glutathione peroxidase enzymes. Selenium enables the neutralization of free radicals produced during normal metabolism and works in coordination with vitamin E to preserve lipid bilayer integrity. This system also supports the conversion of thyroid hormones into their active forms. Without selenium-dependent protection, oxidative damage accumulates, leading to accelerated cellular aging and structural degradation. Selenium represents the level of biochemical precision required to maintain internal stability. You now understand that trace minerals are not isolated nutrients, but the control hardware of metabolic regulation. In our next analysis, we will examine macrominerals and the role of electrolytes in fluid balance and electrical signaling. This trace mineral network operates according to biochemical law, not personal preference. This system exists whether you acknowledge it or not. Thank you for watching. Continue your analysis by selecting the next video on your screen.